Living pain here. It is, I guess, the 2nd of January. And Saturday night. What am I doing on a Saturday night? Well, what time is it right now? It's about 10:30, and I just finished up a 35-40 minute bike ride. So, day 2, successful day. Jumped on the scale, 206.8, which brings me back to 30.2 pounds of weight loss, and which is a good thing. According to the graphs that I went through yesterday, the weight I think is going to be, I figured it'd be 209, 210. Now the one thing is, I looked in the mirror and my stomach's fatter. Forget about what the scale says. The one thing is I hadn't been lifting weights for a week or so, maybe a little longer, and you lose some muscle. So that, offsets some of the, you have muscle loss and then you have weight gain. So, there's something like that in there. Tomorrow I think is going to be the real day where we see where the weight comes in at. I think it's going to be around 208. The one thing is, when I was looking at my stomach in the mirror today, and I was grabbing it, and just, the fat's really soft, almost water-like. And I've had this before when I'm up, it's the strangest thing. It's not firm fat, it's, this loose fat. It's almost like a liquid, like it's ready to get out of there. So that's a good sign. In terms of food, yesterday I had a good day. I ate 2,063 calories. For breakfast, I had oatmeal, blueberries, and almond milk. For lunch, I had wonton soup and pot stickers. For dinner, I had a T-bone steak and corn. And for snacks, I had some of these little candies, the Haribo, Toblerone, some hot tamales, and I had about 20 almonds for a total of 2,000 calories, which is not bad. The only thing that we have right now is all this Christmas stuff. So I've been dipping into the sweets, but trying just to, like candies, just suck on them, that sort of thing. Don't eat them like you're eating regular food, although I need to curtail that. Today we did some errands. It's, everything nowadays is online, so we had to return a bunch of Christmas presents, headed over to the local Shoppers Drug Mart, got that done, and then the house has absolutely no food in it at all. So we went to Fortino's, which is a local grocery store. We loaded up with food. It was the most amount of food I think we've ever bought at one time. It was like $369 worth of food, and there wasn't that much meat in there. For my American friends, for the conversion, it's more like $280 worth of food. Still a lot of food, man. And so making sure, picking up the healthy stuff, all that sort of good stuff. Today I am getting a little bit better, like my Oura Ring, which is this guy here, keeps track of my sleep and readiness and all that sort of stuff. So the numbers are getting a little bit higher. I forget exactly what they are, but put them on the screen. The one thing I do know is that that you'll see on this chart here, my heart rate was in the 40s for October, November, and then it's went up December, January into the 50s. So that's just a reflection of the type of lifestyle I've been leading, especially these last those 10 days in December. And so this is I mentioned that for the next January and February I'm going to stay off of the beer so that I can really focus on losing the weight. And then I was thinking about it today on my bike ride. I was like, damn, man, if you go beyond the end of March, like if I can lose the weight to get to my 50-pound goal, which I'm roughly around 30 pounds, 32, depending on where it shakes out this week. Let's say for argument's sake it's 18 pounds that I have to lose. If I get it done before the end of March, then I've done 50 pounds in 1 year, which is pretty good. I'd be happy with that. It's not like these guys who lose 100 pounds in a year, because that's a lot. they're not living my lifestyle though. But But yeah, so I was thinking, well, maybe just do, try to get it done before March, get the full 50 and hunker down and try to stay away from the sweets or minimize those sweets. The funny thing is, I bought Alice a Christmas a birthday cake, and it's one of those Dairy Queen ice cream cakes. And we haven't even, like sung happy birthday or anything yet. We've just had so much going on. So this thing, I open up the freezer and it keeps eyeballing me. And of course, who doesn't like Dairy Queen ice cream cake, right? The other thing was, I forgot to mention yesterday that I finished off the month of December for exercise. I was pretty happy. I did a total of 36 hours, 446 kilometers. It was 42 workouts. And in total, it was about 5 or 6 days of the entire month that I didn't do something. And 2 of those days were when we were away on holidays. So I was pretty happy about that. That gives me another solid month of doing some sort of exercise. Exercise-wise, it was pretty good. Did a hour 5K walk this evening, which was nice. It's a nice night, 1 degree Celsius, no wind. No wind is unusual for here. And then after that, I decided, hey, get on the bike and do a little bit of cardio. The one issue that's bothering me is, I mentioned yesterday, is my calf. And I probably shouldn't have walked today because I want to get back to running. Although it is getting a little bit better, and a lot of it is because I'm drinking a lot of water. And I'm going to do some stretching on this sucker as well. And hopefully I can get back. The hamstring's fine that was injured, but now it's the calf. I don't want to injure it, and I love running, so you have no idea how much I want to get back to running. Anyway, here's a little video of my walk and my bike ride. Enjoy. Well, that's it for me, Living Pain. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.